she would be dead as hell inside.
Mhm.
And so it would just be like, oh, okay, cool. So like you just have to keep doing. Like you just have to keep doing and
Mhm.
keep going through life. So that was a part of the
That was my dad too.
understanding for me in that way.
My dad was like that. My dad, he goes to the airport even still. My sister like laughs at us. I will go to the airport looking like this.
Yeah.
Not anymore. Maybe the last 5 years or so.
Yeah.
Um, I just COVID. It's
Yes.
like, and I can't.
No, no, no.
um, but my dad will still go to the airport like he's going on a 24-hour flight to Bangladesh, and he is in loafers. He is in nice pressed jeans. He is in a button up,
Oh my
right?
goodness.
Not flying first
Yeah.
class, but that's what was expected of me,
Yeah.
and so we would fly together. I remember 2019. I think that's when she graduated for my sister's graduation, and we were all flying to New York, and I'm in kitten heels and a long summer maxi dress. My dad is the way he is,
Mhm.
right? And my mom and my sister like comfortable,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
You could just tell the ones who are so afraid of being seen
Yeah.
as something might be amiss,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
And and I carried that for so long.
Yeah. I did for a long time, and I think now with so I've always wanted to have my hair locked, like always.
Yes.
But my mom, I would never forget. That's why I wanted to lock my. When my dad locked his, I was like, ooh, I want to do it. Like my granny had locked hers. Like obviously it's like a part of the culture, so I was like, I want to do it.
Yeah.
And my mom immediately was like, no, you need to have straight black hair, and that's it.
Yep.
And it would be like, okay, but like it's cute. Like I had aunts, hair to be really fucking long. I was like, oh my gosh, I was just fascinated with it. But my mom made it very clear that my life would be nowhere
Yeah.
if I did it. So I couldn't do it, so I didn't do it.
Right.
So years later, again, 20s, I had a hairstyle. It was called like Senegalese twists, or like just big, kind of like two strand twists. And they kind of like remind you of like a lock style. And so my partner was like, have you ever thought about just locking your hair? And I was like, yeah, for like ever. But I could never do that. My mom would kill me. It was the first thought I had.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, okay, but like you're grown now. So you can decide if you want to do it, you
Right.
know. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, yeah, but I never heard of it. I was like, you know what? Yes, I can. I
Right.
can. And I think that's when it started for me of like, I can start to do things without thinking so much about how other people are going to be
Perceive it.
affected
Yeah.
by it. And that was rough. So me locking my hair was not a style. It was never a style.
Yeah.
I think I always understood it why it was important for us as a culture, but from a personal sense, it was like I am breaking through this lesson that you have to look perfect.
Yes.
So to grow
Oh.
it out, you're gonna have the ugly stage. So it's just looking like
Right.
whatever. And my mom would tell me flat out, I miss your hair straight. Like this is
Yeah.
cool, but I
Yeah.
really wish you would just go back to having like straight hair.
Right.
And so I think it kind of forced me to become more out of my shell. I still really struggle with help. Like even now, if whatever I ask my partner, he'll do it, but I don't ask. And so my dad is like, "You need to be asking for help." Da, da, da. And I'm like asking, and then they don't do it, and I'm let down.
I feel, isn't that worse? Because then you get mad at yourself.
Yes,
I do. I
I
struggle
definitely
with that
mad.
because I made myself vulnerable.
Yes,
I took on the consequence of putting myself in a position to need the help.
yeah,